Well, in fact, teaching for me was a second career. Initially, having graduated from Cardiff University, I spent some time working in the Welsh media and had great experiences there, really, over a period of around 6 years all in all, working for an independent television company and then for the BBC. My dad was head of English at a secondary school in Wales for many years, and seeing him retiring and then all the cards, all the good wishes sent to him by current pupils, previous pupils, was really quite inspirational. And I started thinking to myself, well, working in the media is very exciting. Every day you start with a blank page and you progress from there. But I wanted something in my life at that time. I think I was around 27 years of age at the time, where I just thought actually it would be quite nice to have something with more permanency and this idea of continuity. And teaching actually appealed because I thought, well, actually I would be helping young people as well, hopefully, by becoming a teacher. So making the decision was the easy part. Then, of course, you got to walk away, in effect, haven't you, from a regular wage, a stable career at the time. But having said that, I've never regretted it for a moment. But it did mean quite a lot of personal investment in terms of going back to uni, doing a PGCE course for a year at Aberystwyth University, and then I was fortunate enough to have an English teaching job straight away, having completed the PGCE course in Ysgol y Preseli in Crymych, and then a few years later came here to Ysgol Bro Pedyr. And during that time, lots of opportunities came up, including becoming head of sixth form, then assistant head, and then a new challenge where I was fortunate enough to become the head teacher of 3 to 16 school, which was then being established in the Tregaron area, Ysgol Hen Richard, and a few years later then returned as head here to Ysgol Bro Pedyr. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind really, the last 12 years since I left the media, but it's been full of challenges, and I'd never thought I'd ended up being a head teacher back in the days when I used to work on television and on radio in Wales, but there we go. But it's a great challenge and I love every day of my job. The great thing about teaching is that you're working with young people and they are so inspirational, so full of energy, and it's nice to think that you can pass on your passion for language as an English teacher and literature, I felt at the time, but also as a head teacher in my current role, where hopefully I can lead a team of teachers who are very enthusiastic and to ensure that children have the best opportunities possible. And it's nice to think that you're giving something back to society. I think day to day, our job really is to keep that level of motivation, tap into children's enthusiasm, and really get them thinking, well, school, actually, it's all right and it does offer me lots of opportunities. So hopefully, you know, making sure that their experience of school is a positive one and one which enables them to go on to bigger and greater things when they leave school and go out to that big wide world. I would strongly advise that anyone interested in teaching, firstly, make sure that they get some work experience so they have a real life experience of what teaching is all about. If they know friends, family members who are teachers currently, then obviously it's a good starting point to talk to them as well. But then to really just go for it. If it's what you want to do, I mean, we only have one life, don't we? So go for it.